I know for sure that the Beanster is gone. We'll miss his powers of just seemingly always being open. Can we just advance through this so I don't have to see that loss any longer? Please. I don't need this in my life. Cleveland sets a career passing record with 9,200 yards. He's probably got some other... Is that really the only record that's broken? He broke the interception record, we know that. He had like 30 in one season. And these are the guys that we're going for. 2 recruits lock us out, both centers. That's fine, fuck them, we don't need them. Kelly Newton though, we want. A lot of XP there. We had a first team All-American in Hurst. He might be a junior. 7-6. We met our target wins per year. The 11-3 year as offensive coordinator is an anomaly. And our first year as the head coach, we got 7-6, 1-2 against top 25, which is fine. Lost our bowl game, lost versus Boise State, our rivals. And we're gonna see who's leaving us. Cue up that graduation song if it wasn't copywritten. See what can happen. Slowly sim through all this. Who are the seniors? Is anyone transferring? What's happening? All graduations. Chris Robinson. He was alright. Caleb Martin. He played for like a bit of 1 year. 69 overall though, so he was alright. Lamar Liston. He didn't play a whole lot. Lee Blankenship. We'll miss him. Oh, we were taking hits. A lot of like just punch after punch out here with receivers because the robot Watley Fuller is graduating. So is the Beanster. Those are tough. We're happy to see Gerard Boyd go. He was awful. George Miller, not great either. We're gonna miss Brandon Wilcox. He was a great kicker. Say Patrick Butler was a great center. We'll miss him probably. Anything else? Our punter. He spent a lot of time. Also great. Ricky McKnight. I don't really know if he ever played. He just wasn't fast enough. Too slow to make an impact on this team. And we lost a lot of offensive weapons, but hopefully our defense is able to have a little bit of success. See if anybody wants to come play in Hood River. I need luck. I assume we got nobody drafted. Yeah. Why would we? And we got a transfer from Georgia. 62 overall tight end. He was a freshman. Hey, it's just an extra man on the team. And we'll go to our off-season recruiting here. See what we can pick up. I'm not entirely sure what if we fully filled our team needs. I'm sure that we're close. We have to be. And we got some recruiting battles. Ooh, I need to dump all my points into my skills before I actually do the recruiting. And because we get to redo that, we can do all of the late season stuff. These don't really matter right now. These don't really matter. We do know we want these though. And we need kitchen sink. No, that one doesn't matter. We just need that for sure. The pipelines would be nice, but they're like so, you know, not necessary that we don't necessarily have to do that. We'll just put the rest into scouting. Kitchen sink we can fill in the rest of the way later. And yeah, that'll do. Not sure if I'm making the right choices there. Kind of iffy on it, but we can put a lot of points into guys here. And we got 14 scholarships, and we're going to try to lock up 14 guys. Do we have team needs? 11. Outside linebacker, guard, center. Is that it? It should say all prospects, maybe? No. Under search, it'll say for sure. Right? Yeah. One outside linebacker, one center, one guard, one middle linebacker. Hoping that we can lock that up. Let's see what our class rank is. We're 83 before signing day. We were down at like 120 last year at this point. If we can sign 14 people, we should jump up. Our goal was top 75. Let's see if we can keep with that. We picked up Chris Long. Picked up a good halfback. Now can we pick up John Billings? We have the lead over Washington. We're going to put a lot of points in. We'll start with 3,500 before we distribute these between some other guys. This is our highest rated outside linebacker. We need one of those. We'll put 3,500 here. We're going to always change this up, no problem. Bringing in solid players is how we're going to have some success on defense next year. Guys who can tackle. We don't need a defensive end. We want Kelly Newton, the number 3 quarterback. He's a 4-star. He is a bust if we look at his scouting report. But if we redshirt him and then give him a couple years to train, those numbers will be just rocking. So we'll put 2,500 into him. Try to steal him away. These are a lot of 4-star guys, which will shoot our rating as. We have a center. We had an outside linebacker? Yeah, Brock Wilcox. So we need to find a middle linebacker. Can we unlock somebody? Are there any of these that are low enough? Yeah. Open up that center, and that'll make it easier. Let's see what else we can do. I don't know if I said guard. No, we need a middle linebacker, though. What are we going to do? We could always move another outside linebacker to the middle spot. So we'll offer this guy a scholarship and throw 1,500 points at him. 1,450 since we had to offer him the scholarship. That'll put us at 11,000 used. We have 3,000 left. And let's see. We have a center. We have 2 outside linebackers here. So this guard, we will offer him a scholarship in 1,450. That should cover all our bases. And then we can just look at who's highest rated, who's the biggest overall. We'll throw in another 500 on these top 2 guys. 2 solid players can make a class. And every guy that we get is a huge get. Come on. 4,000. We could pick up one of these defensive ends. Whichever one has... Oh, he's a bust. We don't want him anyways. Get out of here. I'm glad that we put those points in. This defensive end will get 1,000 points. It's definitely worth the scouting. Don't want to pick up a JUCO bust because he's already had years of eligibility. And a wide receiver with 59 catching. We don't need that guy. Well, how fast is he? 85, 78? Yeah, we don't need that guy. I'm gonna let the CPU put the last 450 points into guys, so it can figure out. He can use its little computer mind to figure out who we want, and we'll advance to signing day. We were the 86th class, I believe. See if that improves. We just want. There's like those three guys, Kelly something, the quarterback, that athlete, John Billings, and then the outside linebacker. I'm not seeing. Oh, I saw someone signed. A couple guys signed to Gorge University. I saw 3, maybe. Staring at that. I feel like I'm just being bombarded. We got John Billings. We didn't get Kelly Newton. He went to Georgia Tech. Ugh. That hurts, but we got Brock Wilcox, Deion Bryant. We're going to need a quarterback pretty bad. We put a lot of points into that guy, and we didn't pick him up. 1 4-star there. 8 guys total. So we left a lot of scholarships on the table. That's tough. I don't know if it'll show me because he signed with them, so that'll give a bonus. I'm not sure how far behind we were on that. Here's our overall, though, on the guys that are on our board, but based on their overall rank. We got like everybody but Kelly Newton, 335 points. Oh, that hurts. The number 3 quarterback decides not to come to us. Maurice Kelly, he wanted to play at Gorge University. We never offered him a scholarship. Hopefully somebody does. Poor dude. And this outside linebacker goes to Ohio State. That shitty receiver goes to UNLV. Pick up a few more way down low. Most of these guys will likely not see playing time, but they're on the board. Let's look at our class ranking. 56. We were shooting for 75. We got that 56th best class. 3 4-stars. 4 3-stars, 18 total guys, and I imagine Alabama or Ohio State's up there at the top. South Carolina. Alabama with the most 5-star recruits, though. Good for them. They certainly need those 5 stars. And let's go to position changes. We picked up an athlete, so we get to figure out where he's going to play. I think it might be on the defense. Something like corner or safety or maybe a linebacker spot. John Billings, where will you be best? 69 overall. Ooh, 81 as a receiver. That's solid. We might have to go with that. 70s, high 70s as a safety. He could play both ways. We're going to set him as a wide receiver. But he's going to play both ways. Bobby, we don't want to talk about it, man. We made it to a bowl game, the Armed Forces Bowl. We played Middle Tennessee. We ended the season 7-5. Started the bowl game, felt like we were going to do all right, and we're down like 42-19 at the half, I think. We were very quickly down like 35-0. Just awful things happened. Quarterback dove instead of sliding at one point and fumbled it. So, yeah, we made it a 2-score game at the end. It was like 63-49, but it was bad. Had a decent recruiting class just here. 53rd overall, while we were aiming for the 75th, so exceeded our expectations. And we're going to see if any of these guys can play good positions. No, you know, that's fine. Who needs bowl games? We had a decent season, you know. We got blown out by Alabama. Oh, the national championship game, I didn't look to see who won it. It was between Auburn and Georgia. Georgia was a 3-loss team. As Lala Davis could be our first stringer if he gets enough speed. Otherwise, Red will be a third-year starter. Can I move any of these guys? Are they any good on like defense? No, probably not. We got a guy who's gonna play both ways. It's John Billings. I gotta remember that name for myself. A lot of receivers. But the team can't tackle, or couldn't tackle this year at all. I probably saw 90 broken tackles, maybe higher, throughout the season. Just like we had a safety in the bowl game. We had the quarterback wrapped up 2 yards deep in the end zone and on like third, and we got rid of it. Maggie Smith. I don't think we had a Maggie Smith, man. See what we can do in training. See who has some speed. Oof. Yeah. Let me guess, you're on the easiest difficulty, right, Bobby? Listen, I'm not good at defense, and having guys who can't tackle doesn't help that. Let's look at Cleveland's a 92 overall somehow. He got a little bit quicker. I like that. Phillips is he's faster, but slower to get to that speed. And I imagine he can't throw quite as well. Let's see, throw power. Yeah, one more year, he'll be looking good. We're going to lose both of these guys, so we need to recruit a decent quarterback this year. Hopefully another scrambler. Uh-oh. Maggie Smith. Oh, look. Oh, I was just giving you a hard time, Bobby. Oh. I'm just not great. 7-0, 50 a game. Giving up less than 10, that's ridiculous. Deontay's still a better thrower, but Cleveland, compared to when we started running him, not bad. Lala picks up a little bit of speed and a little bit 99 acceleration, but Red has the higher speed, so he'll probably still be our starter with Lala picking up carries later. He is stronger, but more agility. They have the same overall ratings. Break tackle is the same, truck's about the same, elusiveness is right there. He's got about a better ball carrier, better stiff arm, better spin. They're both seniors. Oh, Jared has had more success, I think. So we're gonna, an 88 speed is gonna help us break bigger runs, I think. We'll keep it how we had it, with Lala picking up the rest. I wanted to look for at our wide receivers. Accidentally went out of the menu. Yeah, I worked on it a little bit. I'm just not good. That's too much work for me. See that? Whoosh. Max Smith. Offended. We're not cutting anybody. We did our custom conferences. We can just skip to the preseason here, set our schedule. Who do we want to play this year? Like, shit. We could go for some high games. Last year we played 3 ranked SEC teams. One of them, like, we played 19 Tennessee and then number 3 Alabama and number 2 Auburn. So we're not doing that again. Or we want a team that we're going to beat. Do you have to re-hit, like, do you go down and around, or is it down and then down and around? Because I feel like I tried the first, where you just go whoop, but it didn't work. And I don't know. I only spent a couple minutes, to be honest, but I did spend time on it. I told you I would. We lost the Beanster to seniorhood, so that's a shame. So we're going to redshirt a lot of guys here, I think. Quarterback, freshman scrambler, 76 speed, 74 acceleration. How is he a scrambling quarterback? I imagine he can't pass for shit. Oof. Flawless crossover. Thanks for the follow. That's me at game day. Ooh, he's a decent passer. 80 throw power. Okay, we'll redshirt him. He's obviously not going to get playing time. This running back, he's a speed back, 85, 84, but he's not going to get playing time. He's getting redshirted. Let's see. LaRon. Oh, we could redshirt LaRon and keep him around for another year. But we might want to use him. Some of these guys could be, well, you know, listen, give him a couple years. He'll grow into it. You should have seen Cleveland when he first showed up. Let's see, David Lacey and Sean Davis. You should have seen Sean Davis when he showed up. He couldn't catch anything. He's a fast guy now. John Billings is a freshman. It's 97 speed, 92. He was a nice pickup. He's gonna go both ways. Let's see. Hey, that's good for us. If my receivers get open enough, then it doesn't matter what his accuracy is, right? Wait. Can we not redshirt that guy? Oh, he's already redshirted. Okay. Why? Our tight end is looking tough. Chaz Wilkinson. Ernest Wilson. We gotta hope for the best. These guys are all 43 overall. And he's my second tight end. I'm sorry, I can't. I need this transfer. He came over from Georgia. He's got to do something. I'm not playing a great guy. 43 overall. Yeah, right. Let's see. Any corners? I don't care about my line. I just care about my defense now. Let's see. Linebackers. We got 2 freshmen. Outside linebackers in. This guy's not great. Oh, yeah? I mean, that makes sense, but if it's going to let me play him, I should at least try it, right? Hurst, in his senior year, he won. He's an All-American, and he won a couple of trophies. Like the I don't even know. Might be the Nagurski. Jim Humphrey. 45 overall. Man, some of these guys are trash. At corner. Okay, this is where it's going to matter. We picked up Chris Long. He'll be looking solid for us. But some of these guys down at the bottom, we will allow... We'll sit the guy from Rancho Cucamonga. Is it just best LB? He won something else too, so I don't remember. We have 2 strong safeties. Sure. We can struggle at depth there. And if it'll let us not redshirt Gates, then that'd be great. And just kind of avoid that real quick. On our depth charts, yep, Cleveland is good. That's how it should be. Actually, Dingle has got to start above McKenzie, just out of respect. He's done a lot for us, and he's fast. We don't play fullbacks, so we have a left tackle as our fullback. Wide receiver, who is it? John Billings. I have to remember he's going to play corner as well. I guess I could put him in at safety since we're a little bit short on safeties. I don't... Listen, I'll use him next year. I trust my men. He only had 88 speed, right? I don't actually know. I wasn't paying attention. And... yeah, Billings is our third string strong safety. I don't even have to do anything there. We want him to play both ways. Fine, okay, I'll look at a kick return. Lala Davis is in. He's not our fastest. I need speed and acceleration on the kickoffs. LeBron did it last year pretty successfully. He's got good acceleration, just not. We'll put, you know what? We'll put the freshman. We'll put Billings in there. Who is he replacing? Lala. Why can't I find his name? What am I doing wrong here? Billings for Lala. Christ, that was too much. He's gonna be. He was a 4-star athlete. It was a lot of work picking up. And hopefully he's successful. Okay. You think McKenzie should get some more use? He's got 97 acceleration, but only 83 speed. It's comparable to Lala, who's our second stringer. But then 90 acceleration, 88 speed. Okay, 86. See, Dingle's faster, but he's slower to accelerate, so it's just like, you know. A lot of luck. A lot of luck. We picked up 2 4-stars, I think. 2 or 3. We had a solid year. We almost had a 4th. We were looking at the right guys, I think, is all it was. Let's do our scheduling, and then we'll look at recruiting. Boston College, Texas State. I'm fine with the default schedule right now. Who's our last one? South Carolina. Why am I playing SEC schools? I'm done. I don't want to play SEC schools anymore. Give me like an ACC school or something. Oh, there's like 3 teams that can play this week, and they're all SEC because that's how you do it out here. Couple more options here. Yeah, okay, I'll play Miami instead. I'm fine with that. And let's play something weird. Let's play Army late in the season. F strength of schedule after removing South Carolina. That should jump up when you put Miami in the first game of the season. You just gotta know my alphabet. You meant this Miami, right? Miami's not available this week. Okay, we're gonna set this one open, see if they're available week 1. Miami can't be that booked up, so they won't play us. They're gonna see it as a free win. Hey, it's out of conference, it doesn't matter. Did I pass by it? No, just regular Miami wants to play us. Or that was an accidental disrespect. Just the fake Miami wants to play us. The non-U. They have to exist somewhere, right? There we go. We'll open up the game or the season. We want a bye week before them. We'll open up the season against something weird. What's weird? Play Rice. Now I want to play Butgers. I want a chance to win here. We'll even go there. How many home games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it 7. Got to make some money. You don't have faith in me, but I do. There you go. Oh. We've had some tough games against Oregon State. The first time we played them, we took the lead with like 30 seconds in the game on a 51-yard touchdown pass, and then they scored on a last-second Hail Mary. So try to avoid that team right now. Is anyone in the top 100 interested in playing for us? Ooh, that's a 5-star. 5-star center. He's the 9th overall player, and he says, "I want to play for you. Don't mind if I do. You're invited." Sorted by rank here. I always put the number 1 on my board, and the fastest guy on my board, Tommy Turner. The strongest guys on my board, and then I go and try to fill my needs, which there's going to be a lot. Yeah, 2 receivers, a guard, outside linebacker, a running back, a quarterback, and a middle linebacker. So I guess we'll start with the quarterback. We need a scrambler. It's got to be someone that's interested. And we will grab the highest rated one. No, I don't even know if that was the highest rated one. Was it? It was. Not a lot of scrambling quarterbacks. And Carl Bailey says, "Yeah, sure, I'll play for you guys." It makes sense. Who's the fastest of these guys? Evan Castillo. Okay, a running back. We want a fast boy here. Anybody interested? Guys, positions opening up. Nothing. No fast running backs want to come, so we'll grab the number 1 there, and then we're just going to see if anybody has interest in us. Any backs? Top 5, please. Nobody. Top 10? Nobody. Does anybody have interest in playing for us? Oh. What are we doing that not a single running back wants to play at our school? 2 wide receivers now. There's got to be a lot here. Someone's got to be interested. A 3-star and a 1-star. Chris Overstreet. Sorry, dude. I'm not going to actively recruit you. You're not even... We're not his first choice either. We'll put the number 1 on our board. And then we'll look at a couple 3-stars. If I can do that. Oh. I don't know how to hit buttons. Okay. Scroll down a ways. We gotta find... Oh. What am I doing? I cannot control anything. Let's see. Find somebody who's got a little bit of speed. 438? Yeah. Billy Williams. He's interested in Miami. We're gonna steal him away. Let's see what's next. A guard. And then an outside and a middle linebacker after that. How many guys do we have on the board? 11. Anybody interested? No. So we'll invite you. And someone a little bit faster, because a 513 is not great. I'm sure we can get someone sub 5. You. Sean Sands. Mr. SS. The Nazi. Outside linebacker. Anybody with some interest? Nobody. That's okay. We don't necessarily need that. Let's find a 3-star guy just to put on the board. Solid. Adam Greer. Chance that we bring him in. And then our middle linebacker. Let's see. I imagine nobody has interest in us. Oh! Patrick Wright. Classic Patrick. 5th interest. But we got a shot. He's telling us there's a chance. And then we'll throw Brian Wilson into the mix as well. And now we'll go back to the top 100. We got 3 more spots to fill in the preseason. I'm just going to throw them at a couple more quick boys. And then another strong boy. I like a man with a nice squat. So Travis Coley, the tackle. He'll also throw on. We'll scout these guys. And then go play Miami or something. Or no, Miami's, immediately a bust. Great start. That's a downgrade. Timmy Turner, he goes up. I like that. He's fast as fuck. Whoa, 98, 93, 81 pursuit. Let's see, great catching. Well, yeah, pretty good catching. 78, 89 spectacular. Can he tackle? 72. He might be a both ways kind of player. Let's find a gem here. Nah, Hank Jack, 79 overall. Evan goes up 3. Carl's a bust. Great. He's not very fast for a scrambling quarterback, but it's alright. Craig Young. Okay, Howard Walker. I like that going up. Billy Williams is just stagnating. A 2-star. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't get gems or anything. I basically get all busts. Adam Greer, he's gonna not go up. Patrick's sit the same. Brian will be a bust. Adrian Mathis, he's pretty 96, 95. He's a fast boy. And the cornerback, he's gets a little bit of hit power and stamina. And Travis Coley goes down. Yeah, I don't find gems. I don't know if there's a trick to it, but if there is, I don't know what it is. And we're going to just get this underway. Who were we playing first? I've already forgotten. It was, I mean, I guess I'll find out here in a second. It wasn't Miami. We had a team and then a bye and then Miami. And it was not a good team. It wasn't Army because they were late in the season. Yeah, I mean, I found gems, just not in this dynasty. Who knows? Okay, 4 preseason All-Americans, 8 preseason All-Conference players. Okay, I like that. You know, you would think with 4 preseason All-Americans we would have problems. Ah, that's right, Butgers. But you never know. Conference outlook. Is this going to help us at all? Is this a guess as to where we'll finish? Because I'm fine finishing behind San Diego. We don't need to be winning everything every year. The longer it takes us to become a true dynasty, the longer that Gorge University can exist. Who are our preseason All-Americans? I gotta imagine Hurst is up there. Something like that. Speaking of jet lag, let's just take a little peek at that. Oh. Ashley Tolbear, you dirty, dirty man. Look at him. Disgusting. I think we have to play at Hawaii this year. It's all on defense. And LaRon Edwards, who is not even our starting kick returner this year, but, you know, we got the XP for it. Hopefully his replacement can do work. Ryan Hurst, I'm expecting to have a good year. Is any second team All-Americans? I don't think so. No. It's a guaranteed L. We have to go to a lowest stadium. No, thank you. Cleveland starting first team All-Conference, and the boys on defense. And Jared Red, second team, along with Valentine. Is it Chris? Claude. What a name, dude. From Florissant, Missouri. Claude Valentine. He's a true ladies' man, as far as I'm concerned. See what our ranking is? I'm imagining 100 something. 73. Okay, we're a 3-star prestige now. Look at that, 81 overall. I like it. There's some positive outlook. We're getting ranked here. That's the goal this season. Be ranked for at least a week in a top 50 recruiting class.